So here's a new stream. Uh, got my coffee, got everything, got my roadmap, my cards at least. So at the moment, I'm going to go on the integration of the character. Like I started, but yeah. So off stream, I did a bunch of things. Like let me bring that up. I implemented a net scene loader and a local scene loader, depending on if it's networked or not. I have added an endlink for scene loading, depending if I'm hosting, joining, quitting the game and stuff, using the different scene loaders. Um, like loadings and everything are going to be hidden behind scene stuff scene, which is going to be loaded with the scene loader. A loading scene. So there's going to be a small loading time before, but that's okay, I think. Um, so yeah, everything is spawning, everything is connecting. Lobby, the session, sorry, it's a session now. The session now is working. So all of that works. Now, we got add the animation for the character, and let's close that. We got add the animation for the character, and well, that's it. And for that sake, uh, I've downloaded some kind of little animation package. I don't know why I'm always getting back into packages, timeline and stuff. Unity must be bugged or something like that. So Protofactor, which is a huge animation gallery. Maybe I think it's just going to be it's really old, so I'm guaranteed it's AI free. Um, but yeah, there are loads of animation, like hundreds. I think it's 1,300, like something like that. I don't know. Actually, the animations for pretty anything, like right there, you see, FBX file. I go in there, and it's. I'm not crazy about that. Like they're good quality but bad quality at the same time. If you see what I mean. Like some. Oh, Unity. You see, it's looking okay, though. Yeah. Uh, hey, it's good. It's good enough. It's good enough. Even more with Renslop, and I feel like yeah, I feel like it's going to be enough for us to work with. So let's not keep in mind he's supposed to use a sword. That's where it lacks a bit. Maybe, yeah, yeah, it's not. Um, like if you take a specialized kit about sword fighting or something like that, you'll have better animations, basically. If I go there, I go take the zombie. See what I mean? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So what I want is actually to find an animation for the jump, an animation for the run, and I'll keep the idle animation I've got for now. And I guess run. Mm-hmm. Create your anim set. Nah. Basic locomotion anim set. Let's go. Right there, FBX motions. And we are going to find some nice animations. It's going to take like, I think, 10 minutes. Not crunching, so go the fuck out. Falling. What am I looking at? It's great. So falling. Let's see. Let's lock that. Let's add another. Add tab, project, and I'm going to go into GraveDiggers animations, and let's go. So we've got falling unarmed, and you see retargeted on the Unity skeleton. That works great. That's a good thing. The skeleton is great. Left crouching, crouching. We don't care about crouching. Aim to launch grenade. Show me. You see, go to aim grenade unarmed. Okay, 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 okay. What am I looking at? I'm scared. Oh yeah, yeah. That is, it's like if you are against a wall and you see, you see what I mean. You see what I mean. Okay. Um. Oh, my cam is a bit high, right? Yeah, a bit high. Um. Let's not get demonetized with those animations. Mhm. Jump up apex an arm. Whoa, whoa. Okay. I mean, if you want to do a complex controller and you have no budget, just buy this pack. It's 107, 200, $230, something like that. I got it in bundle for $1, but you can buy it full price, obviously, and can make any game with it. Landing. You know what? I'm going to take those three. Control C. Let's get back into animations. We'll clean it up a bit later, but yeah, let's go. Get retargeted. For now, I'm grocery shopping basically. Medium, we don't care about it. Like, it's either you fall or oh, yeah, medium it's not. Um, parkour, parkour animations. Boom. Yeah. I mean, great pack, but yeah, not the best one, but great pack. So run fast forward. How it looks. Okay, that's you see, that's weird. But okay, and run backward unarmed. Could look like that. So I'm going to do my grocery like that. Grocery shopping. Okay, Control C. Animations. Yeah, don't when you're using a pack like that, don't use the things directly here. You can't copy paste, and now they're using your animations that you don't have to go look and rename also leaning everything like that. We don't care. Maybe later. And that's slow. Can I see again the fast? Oh yeah, this root motion. But I'm not going to use root motion for this. I hope I copied the right one, by the way. Because I don't want to handle maybe later, but I don't want to handle root motion in online gaming, basically. Hmm. Run fast, turn, and forward. That's run forward unarmed. Ah, looks so bad. Oh, that's better. Okay, let's take this one. I mean, I'm not an animator. I'm bad at it actually, but that doesn't mean I can say that something is. I can't say that something is bad. Huh. That's goofy as fuck. What the fuck is that? Oh, sorry. What the fuck is that? Man. Oh, so great. Let's go. I think it's yeah. So turn, walk. Oh, maybe I could take both walks as well. Uh-huh. So that's walk forward, left. Okay. Backward. Yeah. Okay. So walking. Uh, and walk forward unarmed. Yeah. How is it better? Nah, it's not. Just make one version, man. All second version are always bad. It's like I feel like I used a bit the one-handed and two-handed and the gunplay for one of the projects, so I know a bit. Walk and jump. Hmm. Uh-huh. I mean, I don't care about walk and jump. Already got jump. That's enough. More animations equals more more animations, and I don't want to have more animations. So that was Protofactor. The pack takes like 1.5 gigs. So if you download it, just you've got to download and push immediately because GitHub has a 2 gigs limit, and you can fuck up your GitHub if you don't. And then you have to. It's always salvageable. But see what I mean. Okay, so falling. So all the animation are going to be called player. And the thing is, they use unarmed animation and stuff, but I'm just going to use IK to modify those animations. That's a cheap way of doing thing. And so player falling, player, huh, yeah, yeah, player idle, and I'm just going to maybe and you see I said not too many animations, but actually this is a lot of animations. Uh-huh, and let's go like that and add this and player jump. Fuck it. I mean, taking time, renaming stuff is a good way to avoid little mess in your project. So take your time. And forward to yeah, that was the best one. Same thing when you're using like I mean You should always repack your assets. It takes time. Okay, so we got that, and now we got to set up the animator controller. So let's maybe make a bit of space like that. Great. And maybe let's do something like a player folder and move everything in the player folder so it's organized. And then we'll have, because we'll have different minions, maybe, yeah. So let's go, and you see it's garbage at the moment. Uh, Actually, it makes a lot of sense. So idle, and we're using crossfade, but that doesn't mean we um, okay, falling, okay, let's add that, and then create state, and that's going to be landing heavy, landing light, and obviously in the other order, because okay, so that's how my jump is going to be handled basically, and that goes to idle. And player idle will have to add an event, I don't know, something like that. So it says ready. Like on the idle, I think we could play ready, because it's the state where we always come back. So ready. Animations, idle, and game scene course. Let's open up prefab, player, net player, and idle. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What if I put just that right there? You fucking kidding me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see those are the states. Um, Player jumps works, but the player idle doesn't. Why? Why are you fucking kidding me? I think that's. Oh, because it's in. Okay, let's go there. Okay, let's keep going with our animator. I just. Hmm. What if I put it right there? I mean, shouldn't it be run fast? You see, even if I good player, I got all my player animations. So let's go fast with those, and we'll understand what the hell is happening, but I think that's the base idle animation which is broken. No model is available for preview, and uh, that's the base animation that's not working. So let's get back to grocery shopping. Right there it was locomotion, basic locomotion, FBX animations, and idle, 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 idle unarmed. This is this is okay. I mean, yeah. So like that, up. Okay, let's back off, back off. Close that. Play idle. Okay, and that's going to be landing light, landing heavy. And what I wanted to do here was to do player idle, get back in the scene, and yeah, that's bad as well. But I mean, it works. But those are bad animations. Oh yeah, that's the reason why I don't like those. Because you see, there's no interpolation. It's baked like that, and ah. So that's okay for demo, but that's not ready for production. You cannot use the animation from Protofactor in production. If you do, you're going to have performances issue. Yeah, if you do, it's going to be bad, basically. So don't. You see those that many that there's one like 1,000 keyframes because it goes for every damn bones. So no, each keyframes takes time, takes memory, takes. Don't use those animation in production like that. You've got to post process them, like go in and remove or use an asset to basically remove chunks of the animations to because you don't need that many keyframes for I mean that. So let's say you get idle to frame and there's an event which is going to be called, and this event, yeah, and this event is going to call the player controller methods, and it's going to call the unenable, I guess. I'm going to check out. I think let's check that out. I think I should be adding a method, something like that. Um, so on enable, inputs.enable, on disable. Okay, so but I don't want to go to that, and I'm going to do a method like public void idle ready. And for now, let's just call that. I mean, idle ready. I saw some people saying this system is bad. It's not great, but it's okay. So those are getting back to idle, and idle ready is fired. So I just have to control the crossfade right there. So the transition, you see, it goes like no. What's that? Settings transition. 0.15 I prefer. And the thing is, those state transitions, everything, should be handled by the net animator. We just added a feature for transitions. Okay, look, let's not make something like that. Let's create a new blend tree, and that's going to be the locomotion blend tree, basically. That we've got hundreds of animations. We can always improve on that. We'll do crossfade to go in the state, and blend tree is going to be one dimensional. Yeah, add motion, add motion, add motion, add motion. And so let's get back right there. And add motion. Basically, so we've got run backward, walk backward. Oh, we need one more. You're going to see. It's going to be great. Walk backward, play idle, and then we'll go for walk forward, run forward. Mm, what's difference like? Okay, and this is so bad. Let's add one more. Okay, and now if I press play on my blend tree, you see, and the main thing is going to make this little thing move using a parameter which is not going to be blend, of course, or maybe we could rename it speed. Idle. And I guess now we've got to think about the thresholds. Automate thresholds, absolutely not. So idle is going to be 0, basically. That's going to be -1. That's going to be minus 0.5. That's going to be 0. Keep not being dumb. That's going to be 0.25. 0.5. 1. 1.5. And now we have something a bit more, and that's going to be easier to control. So this is a blend tree, and now next step is to improve our little thingy. And then maybe we'll refactor that to a two-dimensional, but for now, for a demo and stuff, it's okay. Let's get back to getting that, and let's get back to the player controller now. Animation, anim data. Let's go. States. We're going to have a lot of other states. Let's get back to base layer. So we've got move states, which is going to be locomotion, serialized field, MPS that doesn't, you know, private string, uh, landing, light, anim name, duplicate, heavy, jump, falling. Let's add this right there. Falling, and now locomotion's great. Okay, everything is great. Everything is great. So yeah, idle is just going to say, okay, get back to locomotion, and yeah, we just yeah. I think it's a great way of doing the thing anyway. Can you autocomplete? No, you cannot. Private int landing anim index int falling anim index landing light heavy. And I mean, let's move everything like that so it looks cleaner a bit. Move, jump, falling. Okay. And this one. That's just there right there as well. So falling anim index. One of those is missing. This one, right? One of it was six. Okay, like that. And now let's put the right one at the right place. Move. Nah. Move. Falling. And landing every anim index. Landing light. And I think we need one more, which is going to be header params. Mm. Well, I got a meeting in 2 hours, something like that. So go fast. Be speed. Okay, and now let's back let's get back to player controller. Idle is ready means that we are going to use the oh we don't have it. So private net animator net animator basically I had and right there let's do net animator and so it means net animator dot for now crossfade anim crossfade APC and it's going to be minion data dots anim data dots move anim index at 0. Yeah, like the first 2 frames of the anim going to be weird, but I mean, why not? Um, we'll improve that later. Anyway, it's not going to stay because it's going to be something else. But for now, it works, and when it works, it works. Um, so you can move backward as well. You can move backward. Uh, at velocity dot and goes transform the direction the target velocity speed current rigid body linear velocity stuff, so you're always facing the direction, so you're already rotating in the right direction, which is great, which is hmm. Well, for now let's do something like that. um, if movement deer dot x hmm, if not going to return now, but if I yeah, what the fuck, bro? I said no. Return, okay, and now as we return, just right there when it's going to do net animator dot crossfade um, set uh, set. Is there a way to do it parameters? Okay, I need a ref to my animator, and I think we could do that right there. Uh, could I? Maybe it's already available. And what the fuck is the value? 0. Okay, 0 return. Okay, And now, what I'm going to do is I don't remember what I said actually. I think it's 1 for the run speed and going to be 2 for sprint, but will improve. Will improve like giving acceleration to the character and everything. But that's more advanced, and what I want is something that works and a lot of mechanics. So I got a bit crazy on this thing, but at some point, when forward, it's going to be 1. This can be 2. This is going to be 1.5, and this is going to be 2. This is the transition between the run and the fast and the sprint, and this is the transition um, right there. So yeah, actually it makes sense basically. You can't sprint backward. I mean, yeah, that we'll we'll do that a bit later on. Maybe with do twin animating stuff. I don't know. It's a great thing. So right there, and otherwise, let's go for net animator and 1. Basically. I think that's not all, but it's already better because we are animating the character. So now, now that we have that little thingy, let's say our character physics, we don't use gravity, which is great, and net manager, and on the rigid body character controller we're not going to use gravity either, which means we'll handle grounding pretty soon. But first, I want to see if my animations synchronize. Um, okay, let's go. Let's actually go. Hmm. Post drawing. Sorry. Uh, okay. Session name. Yeah, didn't add one yet. So give me the session code. Fuck. Okay, so see already got this, but the controls are not on for some reason. And this is not good. Not good at all. Well, if I do that, null. Why is it null? Line 59. Inputs. I mean, I'm so stupid. Um, so first bug found. So network behavior, and I'm thinking ownership before Having so we need to on network spawn base, and let's do all of that. Let's go back, compile, redo. And then we'll add a floor and add the grounding, of course, and then it's going to be okay. Is it costing me any money to do those things? No. Okay, right there. And and I think when I must had something. I did something for Friends of Survival. Let me have a look. Hmm. Add something in the controller, by the way. So Friends of Survival SNLX. SLNX. Those are not issues I want to think about, so I'm going to copy paste all issues. Um, hmm. So I think basically what we're going to do is stop the player. So character controller dot stop. Yeah, there's already a method for that. So no need. Actually, I don't need to open the other thing. Let's compile. So the player stops, run, stops, run. Then it's grounding. Right. Let's see all the small mistakes you can make. You make them, even if it's the 100th controller you're making. Um, host up to 3 player. We, yeah. Oh, it works on the other side. Nah. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it works. So right now, uh-huh. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to try to join and see, because it looks like there's no. I'm joining with the second one. It's loading. Think. Maybe it isn't. Okay, so makes sense. Huh. What the fuck is happening? Uh, that's another issue. Should even test in solo mode, right? Did I implement the solo mode or did I left it alone? Uh-huh. Start host. And I should do exactly the same thing as when I start the host. So like that. Forgot to load scenes basically. Yeah, we moved from we're doing a bit of character controller and then we'll get back to integration of the character because there's one more little thing that I want to do, that I want to test out before doing the grounding basically. It's going to be that one little thing. Let's open that. Hopefully I want basically it's a good practice to not spawn the player but to spawn a spawner that's going to spawn any player. So you can spawn different prefabs or not know a safe config. I don't know. Many. Yeah. I should add a message like processing or something like that to show it's happening. But basically what's going to happen is while all of that is going to go is connecting to servers, all of those information should be not all but hmm, why? Sometime. I'm going to try again. I mean what the fuck? Multiplayer services network data C. Okay, it's just Unity. That's yeah. It looks like I'm doing nothing. So get into GraveDiggers. Let's get into player controller, and let's do something like that. Because at the moment, what the fuck? It's not even animated, right? Oh yeah, it is. Let's go like that. We don't get the cam, so it's never going in the fix update. Why? Why? Because yeah, okay, it is, and it's true. I'm stupid. I forgot to do something. Something capital. Didn't fill that up. So it's never going to work since it's based on that. So to be honest, that's stupid. Let's fix that real quick. Fuck. Locomotion. To move. Light landing. Heavy landing. idle, jump, and falling. I don't need it, but actually I didn't need it. Okay, speed. So now let's get back to the scene. And that wasn't the only issue, of course. Of course. Um, so locomotion dot move and movement there was, I guess movement there was wrong. Maybe base speed is wrong as well. Player base speed is 5. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, the controller is separated in two different. I saw that, that said a long time ago, but it's separated into two different ways. Like there's a controller, and then there's what's moving, actually moving the character. And I mean, separating those things. Let's change the name so we don't get errors. Separating those things is great. So yeah. Mhm. Okay. That's not great, by the way. Why am I even shouldn't do that? Something like that. And so every fixed update we check and then we go. And I think it's going to be a bit better. We'll simplify a bit later, I think. Like for real. Um, it's kind of a oh, top viewer stem moving. Yeah, use camera, bro. And let's ban. I'm the channel of the 100 bans, because I've got 100 bans right now. I mean, Twitch. Have more control on what accounts you let people create under your behave. Like, okay, animation is working basically. Now we need, well, hmm, might be something in my configuration that's not working basically. So let's not go there. I know Goes right there. Max velocity change. Rigid body. I mean, movement. That's what I'm using. I'm using attribute manager, but that's another thing. And movement, that normalized. Crossfade RPC. I mean, bro. It kind of works, but it doesn't. Let me see the rigid body. Is it doing anything to the rigid body actually? Rigid body, gravity it's 0. Inertia tensor. Direction is right. The stupid, something like that, right? Uh-huh. Okay, it's going to make way more sense. Way more. Vector free movement to make it way more sense, and that's not what's blocking me. So, hmm. Love this little button. Mm. So if I rotate it, it always goes forward. Hmm. Yeah, you see, Inference of Survival was like, oh shit. To the grave, I modified the Inference of Survival rather than this one. It's supposed to be a vector free. Vector free. Z. Oh yeah. So yeah, sorry about that. No why. I'm going to close Prince of Survivor. So Z and yeah, I'm going to add something right there to debug.log velocity change. I think I should trigger an event getting to there's some work on it. Anyway, there's a lot of work to make a good character controller. See, We're not going to do all of this work right now. Right now we just want character to jump, move around, and that's it. Character spawning and then the FPS camera, basically. So solo. Are you happy with solo? No, you're not. Why? Oh, yeah, right. That makes sense. Hmm. That's stupid. Can I just add a second one? Yeah. That's an experience, by the way. If it does, I'm really happy. Oh, hey, Rain Brain. Oh, really? My mic, you mean? Yeah, sorry. Um, I can add some gain, by the way. Going to do that right now. Filters, add, gain. Yeah, let's go. You tell me. I'm going to add 10 dBs. Uh, so yeah, I've added 10 dBs, basically. Do you hear me now? Maybe I should add a low pass filter as well. Welcome on the stream, by the way. First time I'm seeing you. Are you a Unity developer or something? Much better. Yeah, great, nice. Thanks a lot for the feedback. I'm looking on the right because I look at the chat. I should look right there. Thanks for the feedback. Um, so we're making at the moment some projects. Yeah, let's go. Nice explanation. We're making a multiplayer game, basically. Oh, let's go. What are you working on at the moment? Hmm. Okay, let's just host. Well, I'll fix that later. 558. I mean, bro. Hmm. Oh, it's because. Hmm. Right? VR roguelite endless runner looks awesome, man. Yeah, thanks a lot. I should watch my vote a bit more. um, maybe I improve the quality a lot. I'm going to buy a new mic. So yeah, the VR endless road like looks sick. Do you have a Steam page already? Whoa! Holy shit! Do you have a Steam page? My question stays basically. Uh, so yeah, I'm kind of worried. Why you not? Velocity change. Fuck, I'm stupid. I'm distracted. If I write that, yeah, I want to check the values. Uh, so I'm going to show that you make a Steam page. I mean, yeah, that's the best way. And if you make a Steam page, you post a demo, and people can play the demo, give you feedbacks, more feedbacks than. Oh, nice. Like, what was it? Like architecture, Unity updates, uh, bad decisions. Okay, let's go solo. Yeah, I mean, mm, looks like that force is not working, by the way. Mostly bad decisions. It's always the same thing. Always. Is it your first project, though? Well, it's something. Planning a project is almost more important than actually making the project. Look, I'm making the project. I'm struggling on some basic shit. Uh, and I'm pissed. Um, yeah. Okay. Why don't you want to work? Mm, That's why. Click override and work. Yeah, networking, you know? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you're working on the headset. Performances are. it's, it's really hard. You are working on the Quest 2 or something like that? Man, I'm sorry, I'm going to shoot at you again, but you should show your project to the world from the first day, from the first line of code. Uh, at least you see, I really believe in what I'm saying. I don't see results yet, uh, but oh yeah, that's normal, man. Quest 2 are really bad headsets actually. We had some at work in the past, and after 2 years of extensive usage, they started to die. And yeah, I mean, it was really bad, and then you lose performances. The set doesn't start, doesn't work as it should, and the performances are really low. Like, I mean, you don't get a lot of memory. You have a bad graphic card. It overheats really fast. Um, really don't like the Quest 2 actually. I tried the Quest 3. It's really a huge upgrade, basically. Uh-huh. hmm You think you're not owner? Oh, it's because I'm using solo mode. Wait. Uh-huh. because I found a bug. So yeah, I feel like if I was doing that, I wouldn't have got far into dev when I use to stream the actual content creation and external platform stuff. I'm always bad at. I've tried making devlogs before, and man, I'm bad at it. Hopefully one day I'll get good at it, but it's by doing that you get good. At least that's what I believe as well. I'm full of hope, as you can see. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's by doing that you do something like that. Don't know how to translate English. I have the sentence French, but uh, this was meant to be a small portfolio project, but has grown since, of course. Yeah, you say they all say start slow, start small, but we all start with crazy things. My first project was to remake Dark Souls solo dev. It took after 1 year and a half. I stopped, completely burned out, and yeah, yeah, like that. And I was pissed at myself. It's always meant to be small. But I mean, that's that's not why. It always happens. I don't know how you organize. Are you using a Trello or something like that to organize scope? Have you tried to make a GDD to scope the different features that you wanted to implement? Have you tried to, I don't know, this net player is here to piss me off. Yeah, cause if I don't do that as well, so I can move it and then kinematic through. Yeah. So discovering the project as you code. Well, I love this way of doing things. It's a lot of fun and it's like art. You're drawing and you don't really know what you're going to draw. Or discovering the piece and but oh yeah, okay, that was this little thing. I'm really pissed at the moment. Okay, and so now let's cut that. Open the second player and test it in networks, basically. Um, so yeah, but you should actually you should just focus on put all the features you need for your first release and put a deadline and go for it and all the other extra ideas you've got just do some backlog or something like that and you're not forgetting about it, but it's stuff you're going to add later. What's the core thing your game can't release without? In some sense, use Notion and sort on my phone, daily logs, priorities, and big tasks. Yeah, definitely. But I mean, that's a good process, and I'm I'm really happy that it improved for you. And I think you might have learned a lot of things about well the thing about game development that we all forget at the beginning. It's crazy hard. And one of the crazy hard thing is to stay focused on the project. And yeah, yeah, I hear you, man. I feel you. It's kind of the same topic, but as I'm telling you, it's by doing that you do. Like, uh, the more, wait, yeah, when you, I mean, AI bros are just like, yeah, just make a game and uh-huh, 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 and well, it's synced somehow, and okay, so now we'll say that, yeah, you okay with my connection? Character controller is not done. Let's get back to integrate the character. Um, oh, you work in two companies. Did you get laid out or laid off at some point from big tech or something, or did you choose to leave? Or are you still working in those companies and doing it as a hobby project on the side? Yeah, that's actually my exact thought process. Struggling to get a job. Let's make a game and well, we'll see. um, yeah, scripts. Let's go into. Hmm, and yeah, I mean, I was working in a company 1 year, 1.5 years ago. It the contract got terminated, and since then I tried to do some, you know, contractor services, but we are so many on the market that you can't find a job, obviously. And so I published a game last year on Steam, which is called with another team, which was Veil Walker, a card game. Actually, it didn't succeed a lot, and yeah, yeah. I mean, the only way to do things is, and if you get a Steam demo at some point, I'll be happy to stream it in front of my massive audience. No problem. Don't I don't have a Quest though, so I'm going to buy one at some point. So I don't like this new version of Visual Studio by the way. Field, this Lexa provides. So I can tell you a bit about the game. Let's get this. So, oh, more and more informations. Well, that's some concept art which was made by the art team, which is composed of well two concept artists, designer, one 3D intern, and one writer, which is going to write some law and everything. So we target our target audience is basically a band of friends playing together, and well, you know, those friends of game like Peak, like Are They There Yet, and those games, because it's not too long to dev. First thing, we can do it. It's manageable without any income, basically. Um, we could get some audience, and we can make something that's really personal and really fun, and add a lot of personality to it, and have a lot of fun developing it. Um, Small updates by small updates, and that's the goal. Yeah, yeah, that's because it's popular that we're making it. We are a bit this thinking like I say we as a team, thinking like okay, we need to make something that's able to start the video game studio that we're making, but we also want to make something that's nice, original, has some personality and is unique, managed to make to be unique, and that's really hard because you get some real hard constraint from the industry, from what player expect, and so yeah, we thought about that, and we're going to play it. So the game, actually, the game actually is you're going to be undertakers. That's the people taking the. I don't know if you're native English. I'm not. I'm clearly not. I learned the word undertakers like 2 weeks ago. Um, yeah, exactly. Stand out, but don't go too crazy. Or at least go crazy once you have a community to work with. It's getting known, the main issue. That's the reason why I'm streaming. It's to talk about the project, show the project to people also, and because I kind of starting to enjoy it. Native, yeah. Okay, so you know what Undertakers. I learned this word like 2 weeks ago. I tell you. But you play Undertakers. You're going to grab bodies, which can be anywhere on the map. And there's some kind of necromancer which wants the body as well. So while you finding the body, saving the body, taking care, digging a grave, doing the funeral and everything, there will be some wave of zombies and stuff attacking you and opponents. It's simple, you see. At least that's what we're targeting for. Like second demo, the third demo, the third demo is going to be intern at the studio. On the Discord server and everything to showcase the game. There will be not a lot of things, but the core mechanics will be there. And by the second demo, we hope to have the encounters and everything. By the third demo, we hope to have something really tight, so we can start a Kickstarter. We can start go to the Steam Next Fest, and maybe release an early access by September. At least that's the roadmap, basically. And we'll see. So it takes a bit of time speedrunning the community, but okay. I mean, so I can't show you more on this. It's huge. The mirror is huge, but I don't think the team will be happy if I show you everything. So let's keep focus. um, yeah. Well, for an streamer, it's not exactly the best for exposure to audience, but it's great for creating community, which is a very important part of making. Yeah, that I totally agree with you, and that's what I think. I'm also posting a lot on Reddit, trying to help people, basically, because I like to help people. By the way, I'm doing like this week it's going to be on Thursday, but Thursday morning I'm going to do 1 or 2 hours of scrolling on Reddit, finding people having questions or issues on Unity and trying to answer those questions to help. And I'm going to do that on stream, obviously. Why not? Let's if you want to come and join and help, you're most welcome. Um, and I feel like yeah, the goal is to meet maximum of people to have a maximum of people knowing about the game in well eh, as you'll see I'm not working a lot on the game when I'm streaming, but that's the trade-off. At least now you know about the game. Yeah, that's good. That could be nice. Well, no pressure. That's you do as you want. But you can join the Discord server, by the way. Um, for now, on the Discord server, they are mainly Unity Unity developers. So yeah, I don't know if there's I'm telling you, join the Discord server, but there's no link to the Discord server on the stream. Sorry, no constraint. Again, no obligations or anything, but I'm going to put the link to the Discord server in the stream chat. So yeah. What fuck? I messed up again. Copy, paste. I'm not mastering the copy paste yet. I'm still a beginner, you know. Yeah. Oh, there's a command like Discord. Ah, I should look into it. I should use Nightbot or something like that. I mean, since you are next streamer, if you have any advice to make this stream better, um, just tell me. Maybe I'm going. If you're saying buy you better mic, I'm going to buy one soon. I'm unemployed, you know. Uh, but yeah, instantiate player prefab transform position. Let's go and let's get back in GraveDiggers. Okay, you're more skilled up than me. I surrender. I'm surrendering in front of your of your power. Ultimate power, infinite power. I got the meme with Dark Sidious in head. Infinite power. Okay. But yeah, I'm surrendering if you're telling me that's perfect. Um, player spawn. Okay. Yes. Yep. Get a bot for sure. Just simple command like that, but also for reminder like every now and again. Oh yeah, definitely. I heard that Nightbot was great. It's free, which is great. Because I'm going to try to keep expenses low, basically. Um, but yeah, I guess it's a great thing. Hmm. Haha. So that's done. And now let's go to network, prefab, spawn, player spawn. We've already done that. Network manager, player spawn, and let's try that now. I can even say how good it is. Like and the map to Unity encode requires so much, and it isn't necessary, of course, but being able to do it quickly does save time. Oh yeah, yeah, you're speaking about the map. Yeah, I mean, sorry. I have, but yeah, yes. I mean, I'm so many times I'm missing the keys and everything, but you pro programmer, copy pasting copy pasting with mouse button inputs. It's pro programmer stuff. So let's go. Let's get into the player to join. Okay, and I need to wait for the join code now. Good thing with Unity, easy to set up. Yeah, okay. So it spawned the player, but there's always a but somewhere. It's not happy with me. You know what? I'm stupid actually. I have to get the netgo to spawn it. Oh, it's not exposed to the network. Spawn. Um. Oh shit. More. I had a pretty intense bot with me against interaction and a lot of fun doing it. Like shatter XP and stuff, just generating interaction. Not exactly super important to start. Nightbot is a good basic bot. Also have some alerts set up like people following a tipping act, just so you can react to events and give people more interaction. Yeah, I should definitely like I'm spamming streams after streams and everything, but I should maybe spend an hour or two configuring stuff so there are things to do in the chat. I love, I don't know if you saw that. I love the thing about of Come Monkey with little characters jumping around, moving, and saying spinning things to the chat in bubbles. You know, I'd love to have something like that. It's stupid, but I think it could add a lot of, yeah, network update. Managed to type it. Spawn with ownership, and let's give it this owner client ID. And we have to do something more. Nah, don't need to do that actually. I can just do this. This undebuggable line of nightmare. Impossible to debug, but actually it should work. Yeah, because right now I had an issue where this error is due to, well, I never spawn the anything, and I'm trying to send information via the net animator and everything with my keys, and well, if there's no network, RPCs can't transit through the network, so that's low. That's a basic mistake, but that those you make the most. But yeah, so much of what I can help with is just the fluff. Fluff. Okay, fluff in extra data is I understand the world in in the context. Mainly just to engage with chat, decent audio quality, which is actually pretty fine. Decent camera too. I think mainly just have some details below for if people are looking for anything. Definitely a panel about the game, which is free hard. Yeah. So you would advise me to add a panel like telling about the game with some PowerPoint features, saying, "Oh yeah, we're making GraveDiggers with the title and stuff like that." Yeah, that's a good idea actually. And oh, you feel like the audio is okay. Nice, nice. I am always scared because you know it's a it's a headset with mic. It's pretty shitty mainly. Okay, if it's okay, great. And decent camera. I mean, the camera is great. Well, it's working. I didn't bought it for that, but it's 1080p for now. I mean, I if I want to aim something better, it gets really expensive really fast, and I think I'm going to wait a bit before spending that much money. But main thing for growth is consistency, show up at time. People expect to see you, external platforms start to grow. Oh, below stream. Oh. Ah, on the channel you mean? I don't understand, sorry. Uh, what do you mean by below stream? I'm lost. Sorry. You must feel like you're speaking to a 10 years old, but I'm actually a 10 years old. I'm actually almost a 10 days old streamer, so any advice is welcome. could actually just yeah, okay. Hmm. So no more errors, so that's fixed. Let's check if it works with network. Always. Okay, click on your channel. I'm scared to click on links, but I'll do that for you. Well, not on stream. Wait a second. I just check. I don't know. Uh, I saw some nasty things on stream. No, okay, that's okay. Got scared, but that's okay. um, okay, so you're playing a lot of Dark Souls. Let's go! Best game ever. Uh, Demon Soul. Okay, a Dark Soul. Right. So that's about the bio, I think, something like that. And oh shit, it has a lot of informations. YouTube hard rule another season. Oh, and there's some images. Oh, I need art for my channel. I'm going to ask the art team, and that's what you mean by below stream bio. Okay, and that's stream element leaderboard. You add the leaderboard on the stream. Let's go. Another season. My name is Ryan Barron. I'm an Irish. Oh, you Irish. Let's go. Let's go. I'm French. Well, yeah. Like, uh, I, um, I mean, I saw your face at the beginning. You look Irish anyway. Not uh, at least not American. Yeah, it looks really great, and I think yeah, you did a lot of game, so I focus. Yeah, man, just watching and chatting as the stream out so much people and spending money is not necessary. Yeah, that's a great thing to say. Great streamers too. I mean, man. Okay, 1.3k followers. You had a big channel, by the way. That's crazy. I don't. You stopped 4 years ago. That's sad. Why did you stop, by the way? Oh yeah, that's some highlight or stuff like that. I mean, man, it's true story. It's that top four. I mean, yeah. I got the thing in French, so sorry, you must be dame lost. But uh, okay, I see what you mean. I got to the thinking of getting on Twitch by uh, yeah. So are you think you're not right? Eh, yeah, 61 errors. So fail to spawn network objects. Who's trying to call me? Not answering that. I'm not going to watch it then. Not on stream at least. But thanks for preventing me to make a huge mistake. Okay, I think that's just due to me not updating the package, but mm, mm, like right now I'm just trying to fix the make an abstract player. Something like that. Okay, I'm going to take your advice and try to make it to make a channel at least as great as yours and some art and everything. Hopefully, yeah. I, I was studying, I was Minecraft stream on. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I can see I'm streaming like 12 hours a week and it grows slowly. Really slowly. But no, I feel you. It's a lot of investment. It's a lot of time. I'm clearly working slower in stream when I'm streaming development, so I cannot do that all the time. I feel you. It's yeah, it's a huge investment, and right now I'm trying to. The only reason I'm streaming is because I feel like it might be a way to find the community for games. For but yeah, also I fairly enjoy it. Talking about project, talking with new peoples, meeting people I will never meet otherwise. Like I'm talking with you, but I wouldn't have never talked with you if it wasn't for streaming. So not don't get me wrong, but probability will be low. So yeah. Mhm. Okay, no, that was not about the package, and I guess yeah, there is no sync cause there is no sync possible, and so got to what's great is it's the same hash, so I just got to find it. 2026 might be a player. It's the second player spawned, and there is an issue with network. Oh yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. Sorry, I'm saying it to. There's nothing wrong with you, man. It's just maybe I'm not talking right. I'm talking right. Worst and worst. Maybe I'm not expressing myself as I should. But the main idea is this is a place where I can meet people that I never meet otherwise. Yeah, I know. Uh, yeah, I know you were joking, but I was I was falling, taking to get the branches, getting on the joke, but that's I didn't play it really well. Uh, so yeah. That's the issue when y- you're a bit limited with a language. I'm not speaking that bad, I know it, but it's not my native language. So I'm trying to express stuff, and sometimes it's a bit crusted, like bad ingredients. Or I don't know. Yeah, I'm spending a lot of time on Reddit trying to meet people and getting them to go to the stream. And I'm putting stuff on YouTube and trying to get the people on Discord as well. So yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like you've got to play on a lot of fronts. I spent a year trying to have a breakthrough on LinkedIn. I don't know how you pronounce it that in English actually, but This is the worst social network on planet Earth. What is LinkedIn? What the fuck is this platform? Yeah, as we all do as devs. It's a pretty international field, basically. But yeah. Anyway, my English is going to improve doing streams in English. So that's a great thing. That's for the best. Join. Yup. Uh, mm, mm, what the what the fuck? What are the free people? Not really happy about that, but at least it's synced. What's the idea of the third one? Fuck, they got the same global hash ID. Does different network IDs. And oh no. Oh no 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 no. There are like four of them. Nah. And oh shit. This one is not. Hmm. Okay. Okay, okay, at least it works. Why are you not happy now? I'm kind of new to networking as well. So I'm just trying to spam a bit. Um mhm. Yeah, that's definitely the spawn manager. Let's open new one. Yeah, it's opening a new one for the other video, the other window, basically. Is there a place where we can see your project, by the way? Oh, okay, it killed the other window. Focus player. Great thing. Goes for line. This is the main issue. The others are just side effects. Spawner. Line 13, and that's the undebuggable line, basically. So let's not do that like that. And create a file, like a design and branding units, view border, a bottom bar, and the stream itself with info, a logo for sure, maybe some low music with the vibe you want. Ah, you don't hear the music! That's another issue. I put music. Uh, okay. And see. Oh, I want to see him. Yeah, you're fairly interactive personality wise. I think you'll do great. Maybe look at some streamers and see what they have going on. Yeah, I market studio anyway. No music. Oh shit. Huh. Yeah, makes sense. Um, you're going to tell me if it goes now. Like now, is there some music? Uh, hmm. 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 I'm using the. Hmm. Nope. Wait a sec. Like if I go there, because I'm using copyright-free music to some extent, and I was hoping maybe it was going to work, but and now, and now, is it okay? Is there anything? Oh yeah, I'll show you ups. Sorry. Nope. Okay. So I'm using that, which is the music window to get audio from the. Hmm. Maybe I could just do that like that, and I mean, do you hear it now? Yeah. Yeah. See a little little thingy. Maybe I should. Yeah. Like that? Do you hear something now? Iteration over iteration over iteration. Yeah, yeah, but it's this one. I muted because I was opening the main audio on the desktop, I guess. Mm. Okay, now, is it too loud? Very loud. Okay. Holy moly. Now, is it better? Mm. Okay, to some extent. I'm going to raise it a bit. Like that. Go louder. Okay, I go all in. I it's all in, right? Uh you tell me. Ah, okay. So when I talk, it should be yellow, and so yeah, the music is alpha green bar, right? So it works, kind of. Now. Okay, I think I've got to read the board anyway. I need to listen at my words. I think at some point. That's stupid. I didn't thought about it myself, but you said it, and I was like, okay, okay. So you know, I might want to do like other streamers. So if you say other streamers are using this kind of volumes, I'm perfectly fine with it. Okay, so if it's good, you get back on my right screen. I do the audio effects. That's Um, so now, um, we were wondering about that. I never had this error, but I think I might not have to do that. I'm just going to do spawn, and that's going to work itself out. Like, like that. It's going to work by itself. Oh yeah, that's true. Could do that. Well, I listened to the void anyway. In like 50 minutes, I got a meeting, so I'm going to have to leave, and then I listened to the void. Um, but thanks a lot for all your help, all your advices. It's really nice, man. Small chat messages showing up on the stream. It's nice for people to see when their message pops up. Oh yeah, that's why they do that. How do you configure this? I think it might be chat. Yeah, I got chat in the docs. I will find out. I will find out. But that's a great idea actually. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for that. Okay. Let's restart this window. Yeah, I think I might go for 2 hours of stream, 2 hours of stream a day, something like that. Talking about the project, talking about other things. Because if I get a lot of people in the chat, I think I will want to interact with them rather than developing like a madman, like I do sometimes. So yeah, I'm exporting all the streams to YouTube. They are all available on YouTube in different playlists. 38 hours of stream. Like I'm killing servers right now. Well, not that much, but yeah, for now on YouTube I don't get that much views as well, and that's because maybe yeah already you say the audio basically could be a problem, and I'm a bit lazy on description and stuff. I should work on that a bit more. So that works, no error there. I'm going to take that. I'm going to join. Okay, that's until fully connected to sessions. Okay, and that's another error basically, but that's not the same. And that's okay. So it's spawning too early. They told me it was good practice, but actually this little piece of code is a head scratcher somehow. But they told me it was good practice. So make a prayer spawner in multiplayer. Maybe there's another override I could go with. Private override. What the fuck are you completing my sentences like? On... Okay. Public? On network pre... On gained ownership. Not great. I wanna do something stupid. I'm not ready for the stupid. For the stupidity. I think... Void. Await? Awaitable? Wait for a second. 5. Two. I'm pretty sure if I wait for next frame it's going to work. I really couldn't expect maybe it wasn't. Yeah, I know. I have this feeling for like right now the goal is to try to get the info out, get some content, get some I should make some cuts to make shorts for YouTube or things like that when it works or something. Um like yeah, and I'm planning on this channel to stream also the playtests of the game when I'm going to play with the other developers of the project. That could be nice content. We'll see. Oh yeah, makes sense. It's true. I should maybe not put as a title GraveDiggers, but character development, character controller. Let's make a character controller or something like that. I had more people. I had a lot of people actually passing by, like 4, 5 people when I said I'm live tutorial. It worked well. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I should definitely make some efforts. I think. What about who sent me a message? Okay. It's a recall for the meeting. Meeting. I think. Yeah, as you say, maybe some borders all over the place, and I'm doing it with my finger, but it's dumb with my mouse better. Borders. I saw a streamer doing like a border where they stream only like 90% of the actual screen, and there's the chat on the side, and maybe I could go for this kind of design. Yeah, cozy co-working. That's also... If it's cozy co-working, I will have to to talk less, or it will be just an open space simulator. Open space simulator. I don't know if you worked in an open space in the past, but don't. On the server, we've actually added a co-working channel. Surely nobody's using it, but maybe if some people start to join, I don't know. And it stopped bugging. It was a problem of timings with the spawning of this. Yeah, look, and the animation is synchronized. Great. That was my main concern: synchronizing animations, synchronizing the movement, synchronizing everything with this controller. I would say, at the moment, doing something with network, you have to write twice as much code, maybe thrice as much code, to handle the same thing, and you got bugs that are longer to test, and that's why it's longer to dev. Okay, so that's actually... I finally finished one task. Sorry, I'm just congratulating for 5 seconds to test. Let's go. Honest. Oh, like a... Oh, GraveDiggers friend cop. Yeah, I mean, you mean in the title? Like in the title, GraveDigger friend cop game, something like that. You mean? Or is there a description somewhere? Nah. Oh, do you mean on the stream, like a little panel explaining what it is somewhere on the window? So we're going to work on the camera now. I'm keeping. Player spawn. Actually, cinemation camera, cinemation brain, cinemation camera. Now the camera. Let's go. Yeah, oh, actually, let's go with something like that. Would be, I was using that because I streamed for a few days a challenge project that is not finished because it was research and development for this project actually, which was making a network a game using networking for game object in 120 hours from start to finish until the publication on Steam. I've got 40 hours left, something like that. The Steam page is in review, everything. I'm waiting a bit. Maybe I could put right there a title like GraveDiggers 4-player co-op, character, controller. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy shit. Better than nothing, and maybe some art behind, like a capsule or something, to make it look good, you know? I swear a lot, also. I don't know if you saw, I'm swearing a lot. No, I mean, you're not mean. You're telling the truth. The truth can be mean, but sometimes one needs to hear the truth. So, thanks for telling the truth, basically. It's really appreciated. Yeah, it's really appreciated. Yeah, if I remember, you can do that. So, good player manager, camera. Yeah, so maybe I could add that. Get my main screen. Let me. Oh, there's the little lock on it. My main screen like that. Put my head like that. Add some borders on the side, and maybe add the chat on the right. Don't know. Maybe add that a bit lower, so I can put infos on the top. Could be. And I need to learn how to put the chat, but I could put the chat on the right. Yeah, and some art to make a border behind the stream and everything, and could maybe Maybe more be more interesting. You're right. At least more nice for the eye. Uh, hmm. That's great that I've got a meeting in 2 minutes with artists. This is a great thing, right? uh, yeah, a bit of identity. The channel is called 4H2C because we had fun and we say we got 4 hands because we were two who wanted to make the studio, and we both have a cat, so it's 4 hands to cats basically. Maybe we could do something like having cats on the stream on the left, right, mascots. You know, I don't know if you'd say that like that. You know, the basketball team has a fluffy animal, something like that, with the colors of the basketball team. I think it's a mascot in English. I don't know. If it's another word, tell me. uh, okay, player manager should have ref 2. And I mean, you needn't fail. You just chose to stop. That's different. Mascot is fine. Okay. So maybe the two cats as mascots could be great. Again, that's a good thing that I should meet with artists. And by the way, the meeting is now, so I'm going to have to leave. Um, well, I'm really happy to have been able to meet you, Ryan. Honestly, and well, I told you I'll be back. Not today. I'll be back on Thursday for some helping Reddit stuff and maybe streaming a bit GraveDiggers. I think by then I should be finished with um, all this player camera, player controllers nonsense, and will be integrating some interaction, network interaction, like catching an object, stealing it from the end of another player, and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe I could even. I don't know if I can rename the name of the channel, but for foreigners to cats, basically. Um, yeah, and really fun to meet you. Yeah, I didn't walk the roads either, to be honest, to be fair. But it was really nice chatting with you. And yeah, I hope to see you in the future. Yeah, you'll see. Come sometimes. You'll see the evolution of the channel. You'll see the evolution of the game, and maybe it's a game you're going to enjoy. I don't know, or maybe you'll have fun with the process. And okay, I understand what you mean. Lot of You gave a lot of great advices. I'm going to do my best to apply them on the channel on my own timeline, but I'm going to do it for sure. Thanks a lot, man. See you next time. I really have to go. And I could keep chatting for hours, you know. But okay. So yeah, thanks a lot. Have a great day and nice work, I guess. Yeah.